Hey there guys, welcome to the next video here on the Ducttapestuff channel, and more importantly, welcome to 2012 for the Ducttapestuff channel. Now last year I did pretty much a small update video kind of just showing you guys what my plans were for the coming year. Last year was 2011, I did a small update video. Now it's 2012 and I thought I'd do another update video just like last year. It's actually the same place that I filmed last year's update video, and I'm just going to show you pretty much my plans and aspirations for this coming year. First and foremost, if you don't want to watch this whole announcement video, just kind of showing what's coming up, the next tutorial is going to be in 2 days. So 2 days from now, the next tutorial is going to be posted. So if that's all you want to know about, you can cut out right now and you don't have to wait for the entire video to know when the next tutorial is being posted. 2 days away. Alright, first thing that I want to talk about is I'm no longer working at Disney. My time at Disney has ended, my five-month period ended. Was planning on staying a little bit longer there, but I decided to cut it a little short and trying to get back into the swing of things. So I'm no longer working there. I'm planning on going back eventually to work for them, but not exactly at this current time. So what does that mean? That means I have a lot more time to work on the channel, to work on videos, to answer comments, stuff like that. So you're going to see me around the channel a lot more now that I'm not, working a good 40-45 hours a week and trying to hang out with friends and all that good stuff. So that's one big thing. I'll be able to work on the channel a lot more now that I'm not working at Disney. Second thing I want to talk about are contests. Now a while back I stopped doing contests because of the way the prizes were working out and the way that the winner was decided. I obviously did not do any contests when I was at Disney because of the time issues. Trying to run a contest is crazy, and at Disney it was crazy. So there's no way that I was going to be able to pull one off at Disney. But now that I'm back in the swing of things, you're going to see a few more contests come to the channel. Still working on tweaking the ways that I can choose the winner and try to make it as fair as possible for everyone who's involved. So you're going to see contests come back to the channel fairly soon, so watch out for those. Next thing I'm going to talk about are giveaways. Now you notice that I did the October monthly giveaway, I did a November monthly giveaway. There was no monthly giveaway for December or January. Reason why? Well, pretty much the giveaways were just trying to give away some good stuff on the channel, hopefully give a few nice prizes out to random people. It didn't work. Why? Pretty much because the people who I chose to win never got back to me. I gave away, 6 prizes total. Those I named the winners on camera. If you watch those videos, I named the winners, sent all of them messages. 2 out of those 6 people got back to me, claiming the prizes. They have them now. Those other 4 people still haven't gotten back to me. So, obviously that didn't work because there's a lot of people who don't check their messages, who just, follow me on Twitter, follow me on Facebook, and then just totally forgot about the fact that they were following me and that they might actually be entered into win a prize. They didn't know that. So what I'm looking forward to doing is actually incorporating that into a challenge series. So you're actually going to be working for those prizes. So obviously if you're entered into winning one of these prizes, you're entered in, so you can expect to, if you win, to be sent something. So hopefully, someone who has no idea they're entered into a contest, or in this case a giveaway, will be notified, and then they won't even know that they've got a message in their inbox telling them that they've won, and they have no idea. So hopefully, I'm going to introduce a challenge series, so you're going to be working for those prizes. You'll know that you're entered into the giveaway, so you'll obviously hopefully be checking your messages. Hopefully it'll work out. We'll see. I'm not sure how often you guys check your messages. I check them pretty often, so hopefully that'll work out for the future. Next thing is the Duct Tape Festival this year. Hopefully they are having it again. I haven't heard anything so far, but usually it is every June in Avon, Ohio. Last year I filmed a couple great videos out there. Planning on doing it again, absolutely. It was a lot of fun to meet a lot of people out there and just have a lot of fun working with duct tape. So definitely plan on going again. We're just waiting on word for that. When the website comes up and stuff like that, I'll be browsing the web, waiting for that, and when it does come up, I will let you guys know. Or if they decide not to have it, I'll also let you guys know about that as well. Pretty much last year, I spent a lot of time just walking around the festival trying to meet everyone who was hopefully trying to meet me there. I'm probably going to try to have a booth or something set up this year, so it's going to be a little more substantial. If you do want to try to meet me there, or just I'm going to try to introduce more people to duct tape. I'm going to have some sort of thing set up, probably a booth or something like that, and I'll have like a giveaway or just show people how to make stuff out of duct tape. Not necessarily selling anything, but just trying to get the word out and trying to meet everyone who's trying to meet me out there. So that's a little word on the Duct Tape Festival. Alright, the last thing that I want to talk about before we wrap up here is probably the most important thing, and that is that I have nothing to go back to. Pretty much let me explain, it kind of sounds a little dreary, but the fact that when I go back to Pennsylvania, I'm not actually in Pennsylvania yet, I'm still in Florida, just in a different part of Florida. When I go back to Pennsylvania, I don't have my job. I mean, I did have my old current job, but which I can choose to get back. You know, it's probably going to be offered to me, but I may or may not take it. And in fact, I have a couple online classes with college, just trying to finish up my major and my degree. I have a lot more time to work on the channel and a lot more time to try to expand it. Now, I know I've said that in previous years, kind of explained I'm trying to expand the channel in X and Y and Z in different ways, but this time is a little bit different because I have so much time to pour into it. I'm literally going to try to make the channel something to go to. I'm actually going to expand it past the 3 avenues that I have now, trying to make a website, trying to get the word out about duct tape even more. So there's a lot of exciting stuff going to be discussing over the year with that. And I kind of just dropped my list here, let me get that, but it's my handy dandy notebook, but without that I'm lost. But that's what I'm going to try to be doing this year, is try to expand the channel as much as possible and really just dive headfirst into duct tape. And not like I have been in the past years of kind of just, using it as a hobby. I'm really going to try to go full time with it now and try to see how much I can actually get done with it. So that's probably the most important thing about the channel, the most important announcement that I had. Alright, so that pretty much wraps it up. I mean, there is another tutorial coming, like I said before at the beginning of the video, in 2 days. It is going to be pretty much on how to make a duct tape helmet per se. Like a lot of you guys remember when I went to a while back, I made the Captain America shield and I wore like a helmet, like the Captain America helmet that I wore for that. I actually did wear that to the Captain America midnight premiere, and a lot of people thought it was pretty nerdy, but they thought it was pretty cool. So I will be teaching you how to make something similar to that. So if you do want to be the Captain America helmet that I showed and wore in that video, you can make that. So I'll give you little tidbits on how to make that. But we're also going to be making the helmet for a different purpose, and that's kind of exactly what I'm going to aim towards. It's kind of going to be another way of making a duct tape hat. So if you guys remember my tutorial on how to make like a duct tape ball cap with the triangles and piecing them all together to make a dome, it didn't work out too well. So there's going to be kind of an easier way to do that, and hopefully be a lot more fun. There's kind of a little spin I'm going to put onto it, a little Disney spin that you guys are going to see in 2 days. So watch out for that. Welcome back to Duct Tape Stuff in 2012. Hopefully you guys have a great year, and hopefully the world won't end at the end of this year. So we'll see. Have fun, guys. I'll catch you next time on the channel.